Today we are back in the kitchen, baby. And we're gonna be doing some baking today, but not just any baking, mate. We're using Weetbix, the #1 breakfast cereal of New Zealand. So today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making 3 different recipes using these Weetbix. Yeah, we'll just see if we can make your Weetbix in warm milk and take it up a notch to a whole new level. Let's get it. Right, so the first thing we're going to want to do is get our Weetbix. For this recipe, we're going to be using 4 Weetbix. Now, the next thing we want to do is just crush them up. Now, we have half a cup of rolled oats, which is also going to be going into the dry mixture, as well as 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder or cacao powder, and then we just want to give that a good mix up. So there we go, that is the dry mixture sorted. So we'll get over to the saucepan and get the wet mixture going. So we're heating this up just under a medium. So what we're going to get in there is 60 grams of butter, and we'll just get that all melted up first. Next thing we want to add is 200 grams of sweetened condensed milk. Then we sort of just want to mix it until we get a smooth consistency. Yeah, I think that's fucking perfect. Right, so now what we want to do is we want to just tip the wet mixture into the, and then just give it a mix, I suppose. Then we'll get our wee slice tray and we'll just line it with a bit of baking paper. And then all we want to do is just put this into there. Oh, put the spatula in too while you're at it. Now the very, very last thing we need to do is melt some chocolate to put on the top of there. And with the chocolate on top, we'll just chuck that in the fridge for 2 hours and it should be fucking ready to go. For the next one, we want to get fan forced 180 on the oven. Right, so for this one, what we're going to start off with is a ripe banana, and we will grab a fork and start mashing this thing up. The next things we're going to do is put in the rest of our wet ingredients, which is 1 egg, 50 ml of milk, and some melted butter, and we'll give that a mix. Then what we'll be doing is adding the main ingredient to Weetbix, and we'll crush these up. Then we want to add our half a cup of flour, 1/4 cup brown sugar, and then a teaspoon of baking powder, and then we'll give that another mix up. And that is our batter. Next thing we want to do is get our muffin tray. I'm just going to spray a few of these with a little bit of canola oil just so you can get it out a little bit easier at the end. Then we're going to add our mixture into these wee muffin trays. They always say in it, not at it, but where's the fun in that? So I think what we want to do now with those is put them in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes and let them bake. Right, now for this next one, what we're going to start off with is 60 grams of butter, and we've got 1/4 cup of brown sugar, which we're going to chuck in there with it. Gonna get our hand mixer fucking going on because we're going to be creaming this butter. How the fuck do you cream butter? Right, I might sort of just put this in the microwave just for a wee bit, just to hopefully help with the process. I know this is definitely not how you're meant to do it, but this is how I'm doing it today. 1 tablespoon of our, can you read that? Sweetened condensed milk again. And now we want to start adding all of our other ingredients. So we're going to go with our main ingredients, the 2 Weetbix. Then we want our half a cup of rolled oats. And then we also want our half a cup of flour. Tell you what we will do, because this is looking pretty fucking dry, is we're going to add a bunch more of the sweetened condensed milk, and that is feeling a lot better as a consistency than it fucking was. And then they will go in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. So we got all of our Weetbix baking done. and I'm here with the best baker in the world to help me figure out.
Bold statement.
It's not, it's true. To help me figure out how good these actually are. I'm not convinced on the cookie, let's be honest here.
It looks dry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to start with? I think the cookie
get
first.
The cookie out of the way?
Yeah. Because there was definitely not enough liquid in there. I even added quite a bit more.
It looks healthy too.
Does look healthy.
It's crunchy. It's not bad.
That isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. Or as dry as I thought it was going to be.
No, because it is actually...
Shush.
Shush.
Little face in the middle.
This is Winston. If you haven't met Winston earlier in other clips, what do you think, Winnie? And the next one?
The best I could say about that is it's better than I thought it was going to be.
Same. Because it doesn't look great, to be fair.
No, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Try the slice.
Yeah, so what's your slice called?
I don't know. It's just got Weetbix.
Oh, it's quite wet on the bottom.
I don't think I let it sit for long enough.
Oh, in the fridge. Well, this one's a non-baked one. Quite rich.
Very chocolatey. I don't think I love the oats in it.
Yeah, it makes it quite chewy. And not in a good way.
No.
You crack me up, you say it's average, but you eat the whole lot anyway.
I'm fat.
Just roundish.
Right. And then
next one, muffin.
Muffin to finish. The bake on that looks not too bad.
No, and look at the bottom. I think that's you baked that real good.
The thing is, this is the best one, but not because it has Weetbix in it. Well, I think you could pretty easily say that you wouldn't even know
that Weetbix is in it.
Yeah, that it's even got that in there.
Yeah, but then that almost says, I think, maybe your biscuits the best.
Probably in terms of, like, if you were baking with Weetbix, because you could make a better banana muffin
without
putting Weetbix in it.
I really like your cookie.
Yeah, the cookie's actually good. It doesn't look good. And Winston likes the cookie too. But yeah, so that'd be the muffin is the best, but still I think you can make it better without Weetbix. The cookie's probably the best one with, well, that you know Weetbix is in there. And then, yeah,
far
this
behind.
one's...
That's sad. I'm disappointed.
Not very good.
Yeah.
And I think it's all the oats' fault.
It's too oaty.
Yeah, the texture, it doesn't add a good texture to it at all.
No.
Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.